Good evening everyone, I'm Ruben Labeck and welcome to tonight's news broadcast on World News. We begin with a rather unexpected turn of events during the annual White House Thanksgiving dinner. President Della Hilde, breaking from the tradition of pardoning the turkey, took a rather unconventional approach that left the entire crowd shocked and the children traumatized. In a surprising move, President Hilde, instead of utilizing a simple ceremonial act, chose to prominently display a chainsaw as she prepared to carve the Thanksgiving turkey. As the festivities unfolded, the atmosphere quickly shifted from joyous celebration to utter disbelief. What followed was truly gruesome, as President Hilde wielded the chainsaw, cutting through the turkey with an unprecedented level of intensity. The unfortunate consequence of this unconventional choice was a significant amount of blood splattering across the dining area, captivating the attention of the bewildered guests. Witnesses described a scene of overwhelming shock and horror, with gasps and cries of disbelief reverberating throughout the room. Children, who had eagerly anticipated the customary and more light-hearted pardoning of the turkey, were left traumatized by the unexpected display of violence. Despite the intended intention to make a memorable statement and potentially inject a sense of excitement into the festivities, this unconventional approach has left many questioning the appropriateness of such an act, particularly during a traditionally warm and family-friendly occasion. As the aftermath of this incident unfolds, reactions from both attendees and the public are pouring in. Concerns are being raised about the potential long-term impact on the children who witnessed this shocking display and whether the incident aligns with the expected decorum associated with the White House Thanksgiving dinner. As of now, President Hilde and her administration have yet to provide a comment on the matter, leaving the public eagerly awaiting an explanation for this unexpected departure from tradition. The event has undoubtedly left a lasting impression on all those in attendance, forever altering the way in which the White House Thanksgiving dinner will be remembered. We will continue to follow this story closely, bringing you the latest updates and reactions from both officials and the public. Stay tuned for more news after this broadcast. Well, with the much anticipated Thanksgiving weekend approaching, airports across the country are gearing up to face packed terminals and potentially longer travel times. As millions of Americans prepare to embark on their holiday journeys, travel industry experts predict a chaotic scene at airports, with a surge in passenger numbers leading to delays and overcrowded spaces. Representatives from major airlines are preparing for an influx of passengers, and they've taken measures to ensure smoother travel experiences. Additional customer service staff will be deployed to assist with check-ins, security screenings, and boarding processes. Airports are also working closely with airlines to optimize operations and minimize congestion. However, despite these efforts, travel disruptions are still likely. Experts advise passengers to arrive at airports well ahead of their scheduled departure time and allocate extra time for potential delays during the holiday weekend. They encourage travelers to make use of digital tools and travel apps to stay informed about flight updates and changes. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, is actively monitoring the situation, and air traffic controllers will be working diligently to manage the increased holiday air traffic. The FAA has reminded passengers to stay compliant with luggage weight and size restrictions and to double-check prohibited items before heading to the airport. As Thanksgiving holiday plans come into fruition, it is vital for passengers to keep themselves updated on flight statuses, follow safety protocols, and maintain patience. By adjusting expectations and preparing for potential delays, travelers can navigate through busy airports and ensure a smoother start to their Thanksgiving celebrations with loved ones. With anticipation running high, travelers are hopeful that the Thanksgiving travel experience this year will be smooth and rewarding, rekindling the joy of being together after a protracted period of isolation. We have severe breaking news coming out of the San Francisco Bay Area. Oh God, why does this keeps happening? I'm sorry for crying so much, but I have very unfortunate breaking news to share with you all. The city of San Francisco was rocked by a devastating surprise attack by an unknown alien ship, resulting in the complete destruction of the entire city within seconds. This shocking event has left the nation in disbelief and terror, as authorities scramble to gather information and determine a course of action. Adding to the growing unease, residents of San Diego have reported a massive UFO hovering above the city, casting a shadow of fear and uncertainty. The eerie presence of this otherworldly object has left many speculating about its intentions and potential danger. The beautiful city of San Francisco is no more. Our once bustling streets, iconic landmarks, and vibrant communities have been reduced to rubble in an instant. It is a tragedy that will forever etch a painful scar in our collective memory. Curiously, no reports were able to confirm the arrival or landing of the alien ship in the Bay Area. Some eyewitnesses speculate that the spacecraft must have possessed technology beyond human comprehension, allowing it to remain invisible and undetected until it was too late. The notion of an incognito invasion has sent shockwaves of paranoia through the population, as they contemplate the vulnerability of their own cities and towns. As the nation mourns the loss of San Francisco, fears grow that San Diego might be the next target of these mysterious alien creatures. Experts and government officials are working around the clock to decipher any information that may lead to a better understanding of the alien vessel's motives and capabilities. The fate of San Francisco serves as a haunting reminder of the fragile nature of our existence and the urgent need for unity and preparedness in the face of unknown forces. As the nation grapples with this unprecedented crisis, the question remains, are we prepared for what lies beyond our world, and will we be able to protect our cities from an impending doom? Only time will tell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes tonight's broadcast. Before we go, this disturbing event has unfortunately become a recurring pattern, with alien ships targeting major cities worldwide. Our hearts go out to the residents of San Francisco and all those affected by this catastrophe. We cannot predict what the future holds, but our team is dedicated to providing you with the most up-to-date information as the situation unfolds. As we approach Thanksgiving, it's a time for reflection and gratitude. Cherish the moments with your loved ones, as it seems this may be our last holiday together. Let us give thanks for the blessings we have and find strength in unity during these trying times. Remember, in the face of uncertainty, hope and resilience prevail. Our thoughts are with the brave individuals working tirelessly to protect and restore our communities. We will continue to bring you updates and serve as your source of news in the days to come. Wishing you all a safe and peaceful evening. Good night, and let us hold each other closest. Thanks. I'm Ruben Labeck.